Hello everybody, welcome back to Mark's Adventure, and today we're here in Dolphin Mall in West Miami, Western Miami, Florida. And here is Dolphin Mall, a huge outlet mall here. This area here is like the main entrance, and you walk into this corridor that usually has loud music, especially at night, because they have a stage and restaurants. Here you have Texas de Brazil, Churrascaria, I can never say that word right, which is all you can eat meat. You put your little on, off, go and stop on your table and keep on bringing you meat. Here you have the Cheesecake Factory over here. Back there, on that area you have Sports and Social and several other restaurants, Nico and stuff in the whole outer area. For parking, you have parking garages over there, and then you have around the entire mall, you have a huge parking lot. Now, some people complain that here it's very hard to find parking, because it is. This gets really packed, especially during the holidays, and you might be going around for a long time looking for parking, even though the parking is vastly huge. There's a lot of stores here, from Bloomingdale's Outlet, Saks Fifth Avenue, Ralph Lauren, Ross, Marshall, Burlington, Bass Pro Shop. And if you see, it's a huge mall, and it's like two areas. You have the outer whole area, and then you have an inner whole entire area. That's the outskirts of the, and you also have a hotel on the lot, the Courtyard Marriott is here. You have the Dave & Buster's on the second level in the bowling alley. And then you have the parking garages, the Vivo entertainment area on that side. So let's continue looking. Oh, and also there's an IKEA on the northwest corner. Unattached, but it's there. So here we have the Texas Brazil. You could go upstairs there to go to the Dave & Buster's and the bowling alley. They're upstairs. There's also a movie theater here I forgot to mention. Dolphin Cinemas, CMX Cinemas. It's also on the second level. Here we also have the stage area. You have the little ice cream car here. You have the ice cream, the attendant on the top, and you have the ice creams here where the seats would go for the driver. And this little car. I saw one of these last year, the House of Horror Carnival. Here we have a stage set up so that you can play music. You have speakers, so that's why I said very loud music here on this stage. Outdoor eating area. Here you have the Charcoal Satin Grill. You also have a Johnny Rockets on this side, a Mojito Bar. Showing here the Texas-Michigan game right now. Texas is up 14-3. This Saturday, early afternoon, I'm here. Here you have the Johnny Rockets area. You have the Grand Inca Gastro Bar over there. You have several more restaurants on this side. The game here. Table area, another bar over there. This is Buffalo Wild Wings outdoor bar. You have here the Metropole Restaurant and Bar. Metropole. Tambo Grill over there. And this is only on one side. There's actually a full food court inside the mall on the other side too. Over there we have an Italian restaurant, Rotelli, and the Grand Inca that I said. Let me go, I'll walk this way so we can see some of the Rotelli, some of the restaurants you have here. You have the Prime Falafel Shrimp, Prime Skirt Steak with Egg, filet mignon, some of the stuff that you have here in this restaurant. Oh, we also got Fat Tuesdays over there. Then if you come into the mall, this is like the center of the mall. The mall breaks up to all the areas. So you got Starbucks, first thing you see. Now you're in air conditioning, which feels much better from South Florida heat. But it is warm outside. There's a Dawn Pond Bakery coming there inside the mall. And then this is the mall. You go this way. You have a lot of different sections. You go that way, stores on both sides. You can go this way, stores on both sides. This way, stores on both sides. And on the back side, you have the same thing. Two sections just like this. And that's all the stores. So folks, let's continue walking around. Here we have the Coach store. Calvin Klein over here, name a few stores. Michael Kors, Kate Spade. All those are in this area of the mall. This mall, like I said, it's very huge. it breaks up in different sections. And in this section, which we're entering on number 4, so I guess I was at number 3. You have all these stores on this side. Kate Spade, like I said, New York. Michael Kors, Calvin Klein. Ralph Lauren was over there at the other end, I guess. And then here you have Saks Fifth Avenue right here. The outlet store for them, which is also a huge store inside. And now we go into the section 4. I guess I was in section 4. I always get confused here. And that's now entering section 5. And then there's Forever 21. Let me show you a quick map of this area. So here's the directory. And you can see the mall is very huge. You have the blue section called Moda. You have the orange called Rombola. And you have the Playa, or beach in English. That's the yellow section. And it's like a double-sided section that goes on both sides, as you can see. You got one side here and then one side here that loops around the whole entire thing. There's the Marshalls there forever. Here's where we're at right now. And where the Saks is right there, the Saks Fifth Avenue. And you have the Burlington, Bloomingdale's outlet. You have the Bass Pro Shop at the bottom end over there. We have their boats and everything, the Old Navy. You have 2 Ross's stores in this one, one on each end of the store. Then you have the whole Dave & Buster's and eatery section over here. So let's keep on continuing to look around. These are just some of the stores. There's a huge amount of stores that they have. Can you watch the Ralph Lauren store in section 4? The 4 numbers are on the top. I never noticed them before. We were in 4. I was saying might be in 3 Ralph Lauren, and guess over here? That's where we're entering over there in the Ramblas area of the section 3. So here we're in the 3rd area, the Ramblas area. Here you have like the Levi's store there, Tumi purse store there, Express Factory Outlet. Some of the stores have already filled there. Express, man, I didn't even know Express still existed. We continue walking this way. Slow down a little bit. Here we have Victoria's Secret Pink Outlet. Over here. With their new LCD screens there on the windows. So the mannequins are just putting that. I guess it's easier because they just take pictures and that's it. You don't have to be dressing mannequins. Here's some jewelry stores, a Movado watch company store here. A Citizens watch company store there. Here we're in section 3 toward the middle area of it. We continue that way, we go to section 2. We go that way, it's where we started earlier. We started filming, which is the food court. Not the actual food court, but all the restaurants and stuff are out there. The bowling area, Dave & Buster's and stuff. Here you have the Ramblas walk. So let's continue going this way. And see what we see, and then we'll check it out. We have the Armani Exchange here. All about Hollister. So T-Mobile store here. Okay, I'm not going to record the whole mall because this mall, like I was saying, is huge. We're just going to, some of the biggies here. You have the J. Crew factory. And side note, last Christmas, I ordered everything. Well, my wife and I ordered everything from J. Crew for everybody. All the gifts we had to buy for the family. We ordered everything here. Then I just ordered it online, came in, and they have it all packed up, wrapped, and everything for me. It was really, really cool. The service was incredible. I was expecting to come in and wait there forever in humongous lines, and instantly done. Just picked it all up. They had it all wrapped and everything. And I remember the associate actually went one by one, showing me each box to make sure it was okay. Highly recommend that if you don't want to deal with the whole mall, walking around with the crowds in the holidays. Very large H&M store also. Clearance outlet store of theirs. And a huge Five Below clearance outlet for them too. Their store here, the H&M, is 2 stories. See the escalator back there. Like the competition across from each other. Here you have the Under Armour store. And then right across you have Adidas. And right next to you have Nike. All 3 of them And Converse too. All of them all next to each other. So if you want looking for some sports gear, shoes, or anything, you got Adidas right there. Across you got Under Armour, followed by Converse right there, and Nike across. So if you don't find it here in this little section, you're not pretty much finding it. I believe there's also in this shopping center, in this mall, I believe there's also a New Balance and Reebok store. I don't quite remember. I haven't been here in a while. Since last holidays, basically. But yeah, there's even a perfume store in the middle, but then they have a Mad About Soccer store there too, for more sports gear and stuff. So that's pretty cool. You got all the sporting goods stores all next to each other here when you come to the Dolphin Mall. Even a paddle store right here in the middle, kiosk. Let's see if we see anything. We're entering section 1. If I go this way, it's the Playa section 1. If I go that way, it's next to it. So we're not going that way. There's another Ross in section 1. Old Navy over here. And let's see what we see this way. Here we have the DSW shoes next to Old Navy. And on this side we have another shoe store. Impossible Kicks right there. And the lid storage further up. This is DSW with the brick wall all around it. They took a huge piece of real estate here in this section. Putting some mango and pineapples there. You got the Lids sporting goods store here. And let's go see what's up next in section 1, Playa Beach. Here, this section what you have is Bass Pro Shop. The Bass Pro Shop Sportsman Center. And like all Bass Pro Shops are neatly decorated. Now this one's not as big as the one that we filmed a few weeks ago in Baton Rouge, but it's still big. And we'll take a look outside. There's another section 8 going that way. You see all the pictures of Bass Pro Shop around the top. And let's go check it out. All Bass Pro Shops are all decorated. And here you see you're like in a boat, in a ship, or underground. You see all the metal, the steel with I guess the plant life growing all around it. Fishing gear on this side. Let's see what we have in here in this little cave-like. You could go into this cave-like area here and walk into this little cave. You have some of the fish here. Here at the Bass Pro Shop at Dolphin Mall. The fitting room is like a little hut. So here we have more of the fishes, and the waterfall there. We have shirts and the gear, clothes, sunglasses, rain gear over there. And as we go this way, you go to the outside area, is our boating area, because this one has a large boating area. We'll go check it out. Hammerhead up there. This whole area. You see all these mounted fish and the big chandelier there. So once you come outside, here they have all their boats and off-road carts, ATVs over there. We got golf carts over here. Pontoon boats. This is an outdoor area. Kayaks all the way back there. And without, they got the big ass fans up there, giving cold air for it because we're outdoors in this Miami, Florida heat. So where is Dolphin Mall located? Dolphin Mall is located in 112th Avenue, more or less 110th Avenue and Northwest 14th Street. It's the Dolphin Mall. Back there, where you see the cars between the boats, they're going very, very fast. That's the Florida Turnpike. And then right here, next in Dolphin Mall property, also you have an IKEA. Separate from the mall, it's not connected. They have their own parking lot and stuff, but it's in the back end on the northwest corner of it. You have the IKEA store. But here, as you see, you can go outside and they have even more boats in the outer area. They have this antique Chevy truck here. The Redhead. Seen better days, as you can see, in this antique pickup truck, Chevy pickup truck. Go around. There's one of the vending machines here at Bass Pro Shop. Night crawlers, $4. Yes, shiners, $3, 3-4 count. Light bait. Got a boat here to choose from here at the Dolphin Mall. So usually when I come here with my wife and she goes shopping here into the stores, I usually migrate myself here to the Bass Pro Shop, or I go upstairs to the Dave & Buster's. It has a restaurant and all the TVs to watch games, or you can actually play video games or pool up there also. So as we come out of the Bass Pro Shop, we walk this way. The first store we see is Spencer's here, the shirt store, and other novelties. And then on this side we have Bath and Body Works, which is the second one in this mall because we're not on the north side of the mall. And here's my bag that I just bought on the south side of the mall. One of the items my wife had me on her list of things to buy here. So I went and took it and went and did it and got it before save some time. And then here we have the food court. On the north side food court, we have a Dome Pond Bakery. We got the King, Burger King here. Cilantro, Suki Hana back there, Charlie's Philly cheesesteak, a large one actually. We got Chicken Connection, Latin Grill. Over there you have Cahoon Grill, Sabaro's Pizza. We have a Haagen-Dazs, bowl of curry here. Woke to Walk. Some of the items here on this side are the Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And you know, I've never been, all these years I've come to Dolphin Mall, I've never been in this food court. First time I ever even walk on it. I usually stay on the other side of the mall. Even when I come with my wife, Bass Pro Shop, I usually stay Bass Pro Shop and go back to the south side of toward the east. Never come this way. So that's something new we all saw together here. Now, an interesting note here as we walk through the mall here toward section 7 over there. 2 blocks east of this mall is another mall, International Mall. And that one has like Macy's and JCPenney. That mall's struggling a little bit. This one, when this one opened years ago, really took a lot of the bite out of that one. Because here, they're all outlets, most of them. So people come here to the outlets and save some money. Over there you have two Macy's and a JCPenney. They recently had a Kohl's that recently just closed. And there used to be a Dillard's over there that recently closed, and a Sears. That's where they do the House of Horror Halloween horror theme park that opens at the end of this month. I passed by there earlier before coming here to see if any of the rides had come in, but they're already setting up the park, but the rides are still not in. Here we have a Foot Locker. I'll be over there in a few weeks to do a whole video on that for both channels, for this channel, Martin Adventure, and for the sister channel, Martin's Carnival channel. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. Here we have a Crocs store, which I should go in because I need some new Crocs. So ones that I have at home are, I've had them for several years, and they're worn. Their soles are worn, so they're becoming slippery. So let me go check it out, what's inside. So here we have a Starbucks kiosk here in the middle. We also have a Banana Republic factory store. The factory outlet store here of Banana Republic. We have another shoe store, clothes store. Puma is over there. And also Famous Footwear, it's also next to it. Just the Puma store there. It wouldn't be Halloween without a Spirit Halloween store opening up here at the mall. I think that's where the Sam Ash store used to be at years ago. They have opened a Spirit Halloween, and since we're in the spirit of Halloween, since we're almost there, let's go check it out here together at the Spirit Halloween at Dolphin Mall. Welcome to the carnival. Carnival. Oh, it could be like the fortune teller guy from, I always forget the name of it, from the movie Big. You stand behind there, we have here a duck hunt. Let's shoot the duck game here. And then here we have all the costumes. And some of the ornaments you can put in your lawns, decorate your haunted house if you want to do a haunted house at your home. Makeup. Hopefully I won't get a copyright violation with the music. Beetlejuice area, some Beetlejuice movies coming out. There's a Spirit Halloween store here at Dolphin Mall. Ice cream here. And continue with the sports themes. Here's the Reebok store. Outlet, 50% off. Items from 20 to 75% off here at the Reebok store. And then here we have the Bloomingdale's outlet store right here. Bloomingdale's has a mall entrance and an exterior parking lot entrance, just as well as this Saks Fifth Avenue and Ralph Lauren. So you can turn that way and go to more areas that way. We're going to continue going this way. We have a Claire's, a Cinnabon, and then we have a Burlington Coat Factory over there. Or now, if they're known now, just Burlington, because, you know, they dropped off the Coat Factory. It used to be called back in the day. Here's the New Balance store over there across from Burlington. Here's a Burlington store. Also a used store. This Burlington is very, very large. And actually goes in and turns behind all those little stores. And goes very deep toward the left. Here is the New Balance store. So if you're looking for sports stuff, sports gear, sneakers, stuff like that, Pandora store here. This mall is a good place to go because you got all the stores together in a near proximity to each other. So you're not driving around, oh, let me go to a Nike store, let me go to a Puma store, let me go to a Converse. Like, they're all together. All the big name brands are all together. American Eagle store there. Skechers. Continue walking this way. Here's the Skechers store. So here you have a Tommy Hilfiger store. There's the Tommy Hilfiger store here. And then you have Steve Madden over there. And it looks like New Balance is getting a new store, so it's coming soon. I guess we'll be moving to this larger space, the New Balance. So here toward the end, we got the Kipling store, the book bag store. You have Children's Palace outlet. And then over there, as you can see, you have a Marshalls and a Home Goods straight ahead. Marshalls and Home Goods together, combined. Same company, Marshalls, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx. But here they have combined both stores into one huge store, large store. So let's continue walking this way and see what else we have. So I did not know, as I was coming here to the Marshalls and Home Goods, there are 2 Burlington co-factories in this mall. You have the Home Goods there, and then you have the second Burlington store right here. So you have 2 of them. Close proximity. The other one was way down that way. In that section here, we have the Marshalls. And then also, if you come this, you have a Cross store over there. In this section 5. And we saw earlier when I was on section 4 walking, but I went the other way. You have a Cuba Vera, Guayabera store. Cuban shirts. You have another store here. Hair extensions here if you want. True Religion. And then the Lacoste store there. Followed by Calvin Klein over there, which also has 2 of them. As we see. True Religion. Okay, folks, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see something here from South Florida, leave it in the comments below, and if I can, I'll go on and film it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one here from Dolphin Mall.